Hey everyone, this is an update from the Monstera and adansonii. We made a cutting of almost a year ago, I think. Here it is. Almost, maybe a little bit over or under 3 feet long. With new growth. If you can see that new growth right there. We had some trouble growing this cutting. It was, I wouldn't say kind of slow, but you can tell by that little gap right there that it had trouble producing leaves. But once the warmer months came, check out those leaves, nice and green. But if you can also tell, these leaves don't have that famous Monstera Swiss cheese leaves like these ones. Wait, ooh, that. Well, let me also show you guys the roots, and it's been surviving in nothing but water. Maybe a little bit of a light fertilizer when we were misting other plants. Check it out. Woohoo! Roots. So today, I think I'm gonna repot it or put it in soil. Whoa. Using this cool little terracotta pot. Check if the roots fit. Check it out. Sweet little terracotta pot. And try to size it up with the roots, see if it's good. It should be good. Should be good. Alright, let's do it. And be using this soil that we got at Home Depot. It's pretty good soil. We have repotted some of our houseplants with this soil, and it has been doing really good. Let me show you this Monstera. Put it on the table. Check it out. Showing new growth with the soil. A lot of little new growth. And yeah, we like the soil. Works good for us. Oh, this Monstera is also, Monstera deliciosa, is also cuttings. You can tell each of these were their own little cuttings right here. This one, this right here. This one this little one right here, we actually just stuck in there and somehow started growing. Crazy stuff. So yeah, this soil works. Alright, now to repot. Start by adding a small amount of soil to the bottom. Just, add a layer to the bottom. I'm gonna add a little more break up these chunks, add a little bit more, just so it has a little room to grow. I'm gonna add the Monstera and adansonii. Yeah, we're also gonna add, this is Olivia's cloning solution. I use this, well I use the other one, the gel actually, but I saw this and I wanted to give it a try. I'm gonna use this to stop transplant shock that maybe that the Monstera and adansonii will go through. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this once I cover it with soil and just water it with the solution. Show you guys that once we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna cover it right now. Soil's really dry. I'm gonna try to do it pretty fast so it doesn't suck water from the roots. And use this to poke the soil through the roots so there's no air pockets. Add more soil. Looks good. There you go. It's all potted. Now we're gonna use the Olivia's cloning solution to prevent transplant shock. I feel like it works. It works for me when I do it. Well, when I add rooting hormone, you can use whatever. It doesn't have to be Olivia's. It could be anything else. But when I use it, I feel like it prevents transplant shock. So I'm gonna add a little bit to, spill it. It's alright. Not that much. Into mason jar full of clean water. Ooh, looks nasty. I'm gonna use the same needle tool just to mix the solution. Now grab this lid from a container I have so water doesn't seep through the table or to the table. Just put this right here. Yeah. And just add water with the solution. And you should do really good. Check out that growth. I like it. And this was just with, all this was with nothing but water. Yeah. Nothing but water. I'm gonna pull this to the back. And I'm gonna show you the mother plant of this cutting. Show you guys how it's doing. This is the mother plant from the cutting we took a year ago. Check it out. Turn it around. can make more cuttings from it with that vine right here. And a lot of other ones right here. This vine. Oof. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Hopefully it helps. And yeah.